Shit.
Gasol's checked in for Harold. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. He played like this. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. And the help by Jackson.
Jackson has tremendous ops. We call those pogo sticks, especially how he just gets up so easy and takes it home.
Now here's Kuzma. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And he makes it.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early. Yeah, that's what you love to see. Going at it, working to get to their spots and cash it in.
And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 16.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Lakers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Kuzma outside. There's a screen.
Ooh, nice D from George. He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jackson's got 5 points.
Jackson has improved his three-point stroke. He can't be left alone from outside.
Here's Caruso. He has 7. The ball's knocked loose. Fires from deep. Caruso's on 2 of 5 from the field here. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And just taking what the defense gives up. George is such a smart player who has no problem shooting from there.
His soul is sweet from George. Will it go? And the layup is good by Gasol.
Looking over the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He's a beast in the offensive position.
Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an impressive 47%. Caruso with the bucket. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead. Caruso's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. George outside. Fires the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You can't leave somebody that wide open with Jackson. Sure, Reggie will find him every time.
Kuzma against George. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand. The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Rebounded by Kuzma.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those out shots.
Caldwell Pope shot is off.
D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
No good on the
Shit. Shit ain't fault.
Lakers with possession here. They trail by 6. Here's Kuzma. That one is off. And George with some nice D. This one for three. He's off on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Kuzma outside. Inside. Here's Gasol. Misses the layup. Well, the Clippers shooting a solid 50% of the opening quarter. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kuzma up top. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers ahead. Up by the
That first quarter was all about leaking out.
Oh, fuck. I didn't use my damn takeover.
It's Kuzma at power forward with Davis at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
This my shoot.
His first three. Not one of them. Ain't work. And it's James with the jam. James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunk it home. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
The Lakers are great on both ends of the court. Coach Frank Vogel said, "We've got a lot of firepower offensively, but you need that defensive mindset of playing hard, playing tenacious, and being physical. You play the Lakers, you're going to get hit. You're going to get smashed and come out. Guys."
Smash mouth basketball. That's what I like. 10 feet away. The Clippers grab the miss.
You know, one of the most impressive things about LeBron is just how he leads the game. He knows exactly what's going on in the court at all times. Him study immense amounts of film. I mean, the great ones knows what play the other teams are going to run. I mean, he's as dedicated to the game as anyone else at this play.
Morris, he's checked in for Davis. And the switch here also for the Clippers. Morris, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Morris finds James. Shot clock at 5. Morris, a screen on Williams. A shot by James, no good. The Clippers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. The kick out to Williams. They set the pick. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Big open look there. Caruso's got 12 points in the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it. A lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, typically after your third or fourth year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative season. Not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40. But still, nonetheless, we have some great players in this league who've had tremendous longevity even into their late 30s.
Outlook has been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor.
The Clippers in the lead. Jackson, pass to him. Drills it from deep. 28 points for him. He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since. James, outside. It's tipped. Second chance effort. Morris can't hit. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. Well, the Lakers shooting 44% from the field during the second. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Morris. To the middle. Here's Caruso. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Look at Morris, great down defense on this play. If they leave one of these guys open, it's going to get it to him fast.
The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kuzma. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Looking to get it going. And slam. Up by James.
I like the intensity from James. Use this speed tonight.
Ibaka with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet, and this one launches it. Hits the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 13. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. On offense, here are the Lakers. Outside Schroeder. He can't get it to go. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Lakers. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Morris. Deflected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Caruso. That's Ibaka defending. Pass to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Good by Schroeder. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. A minute 22 left in the second. That one doesn't drop. Here's Caruso. And he got the whistle on the way. No good. Great. That one misses. Well, the Clippers shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Takes it inside.
James just a sensational shot. You're going to check your real mirror. He's relentless.
James double team. Schroeder finds James. Kuzma outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Oh man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This is a right. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Clippers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Tries it from the block. No good. A bit long that time. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 44% of the second. Decent rate. And here's Schroeder outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Assists the key to that sequence. A great look to set him up.
Trying to answer that.
Fuck. This nigga's going on a little run.
James outside. Caruso misses. That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense. It's only wrapped up. for the Clippers. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Rudy Gay out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Lou Williams. Back to Davis. Harrell the screen. There's the three. And Davis is good for three. Davis has got 10 points in the game. It looks like Davis is in his PAG. His ability to stretch the floor is huge. Inside. 4-3. He drops it from range. 37 points for him.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Now, here's James. He's got 10. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. But they'll get another chance. Takes the three. The Clippers grab the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Jacks up a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance. And it ain't easy to spot when they keep the lead.
Here's James. Oh, yes.
Yes.
12 points for him.
What you looking for, babe?
Did we get rid of the box for her baby brother, the sterilizer?
Fires the three.
No, all that stuff is up there.
It's on top of here. You don't have to get it right now. I was just wondering because I just registered her the sterilizer, the food processor, and I was gonna put the information on here for the other thing, her sterilizer and her.
It's right here. Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to get it right now. I'll just pay you to take it out tomorrow. What about the bottle warmer?
I think it's in the box.
Okay.
Because the box is small.
Right side Schroeder. It's deflected. Gay with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Clippers lead by 7.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's getting to play.
Pass to James. Over Leonard. Unable to get that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Williams from long range. Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Schroeder. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And he gets it to the rim.
To complete the play.
And that one misses. Grant, you were an exceptional ball handler in your day. How about now? Who's the best scorer off the bounce in this league?
Man, you would give me that tough question. I mean, that's with all the great players in this league who are all very capable offensively. To the basket, drawing fouls. You know what? The MVP of the league in years past, I have to say it's James Harden.
I'm just going to throw in LeBron James on you for a moment. And maybe a little hint of Luka Magic as well.
They're pretty good too. That's fair.
James with the block. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Schroeder. Good work there as it goes.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. There's the drive.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Good work defensively by Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. James brings the double team. It's going to be on LeBron James. The Lakers comes in for Anthony Davis. Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And it's Caruso in for Schroeder. Gay outside. From outside, off the mark. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
There's the drive. Caruso with the bucket.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, that's all about feel.
There's the triple. Rebound
Oh,
to
shoot, that's how this fucking game.
1:44 left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone down.
Oh, nice! What a jam!
He's just very solid. All these guys in their spots.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He shot him in the foot with his inability to make shots.
For 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Clippers lead by 10.
He has got to do something to take away his 3-point shots. He's been knocking things down all night.
Now Harrell. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kuzma with the ball. He's there. The Clippers shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. It's stolen away. Pass to George. Takes a 3. Sure, from 3-point range.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And here's Kuzma. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
10-15.
They've got Alex Caruso, Kyle Kuzma out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Schroeder in at the point.
Good eye.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Back to Schroeder. It's good, and he drew contact. Line, a 3-point play opportunity. And Grab defenses usually find ways to counter new offensive moves. But what can you really do to stop the step-back 3?
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much you can do defensively. You know, it's interesting. 25, 30 years ago, you didn't see too many people taking step-back 3s or even step-back 2s. It was a bad shot. It wasn't a high percentage shot. Players today have really mastered that shot, that ability to create space and distance to get off their 3-pointers. Maybe if the league changes the rules and allows a little bit more physicality, which gives some of the advantage back to the defender, then and only then will defenses be able to stop the step back 3.
Covered by Schroeder. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
That's his fault. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go with only 2 fouls to spare.
LeBron, he's checked in for Kuzma. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Williams is checked in.
Caruso. The three's up. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers have gone 3 here in the fourth.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building. Oh,
Yo.
Slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. James against Leonard. To stop the run. And slam.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Hey, outside.
No.
Zubac with it. Harrell on him. The 3-ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game in that last one. And Williams over to help. From the arc. We get it again. Got a hand on it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Harrell defending. Sinks the tray. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
We're at one area where we've seen great advancements is how we're seeing injuries treated. The rehabbing of these injuries and the speed players are back is unprecedented.
It really is, BA.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Last 20 plus years.
Little ankle breaker.
Understanding the importance of nutrition, rest, recovery, all of these things factor in to the sophistication level now that's applied to players. And so, in a way, I wish I was 25 right now in today's NBA with all the technology and sophistication available to teams.
The Lakers with another miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And he drives in.
Oh, we talk about Harold's high level of activity. They are demonstrating it with a great block. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. To the paint. James passes to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. The arc. Here's Davis. Here's Harrell. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. 13 feet out. Hayes' shot is good. Hayes got his first 2 points of the night.
You can't forget about the precise mid-range shooting of Gay. He's as good as they come from there.
Pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
From downtown, drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But what it had to be these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Grant, what do you think about the NBA lottery and how it affects teams moving forward? Teams that have terrible seasons the year prior.
Your BA, it's so important for teams to have a chance to establish a foundation, to draft players who have a lot of runway in front of them who can be a part of that team's future for many, many years. We'll only get better a few ways. Through free agency, through trades, and through the NBA draft lottery. And so if you're not a good team, chances are you're not going to sign a good player, you're not going to be able to trade for a good player. So the best way is through the NBA draft and give yourself some time as an organization and hope over the long haul you have a chance for great success. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Yeah, there's James on the assist by Davis.
Wow.
Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to
Missed layup.
his ability to create for others.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Gasol's call. Well, the Lakers shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to James. Over Leonard. A quick look, no good that time. 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good anticipation.
Joe got subbed.
Knows exactly where to go with that ball.
I'm crying.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on it. He got a piece of it. Now Williams. Beyond the arc.
Damn, what the fuck is wrong?
And Davis slams it home.
This one makes Aiden so special. His ability to score on the drive, even with the contact.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to James. Over Leonard. James can't get it to go.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Rebounded by LeBron.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Caruso. Launches a three. They get it back. Davis. Tipped. Williams with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And he recovers it.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Pass to Davis. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Fires in the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? No, that's it.
James, a screen on Williams. On the attack, Schroeder. He gets it in there.
He's been fantastic. He can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Driving in. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. So it'll be 2-3. Shoot down there. Player, a broadcaster, and now an owner. Has your perspective changed over the years about the NBA?
You know, BA, my perspective definitely has changed. For so long, you only saw things through the lens of being a player. Now, as a broadcaster working with you and in ownership, you see a whole different side to the league. I understand the business aspect, the incredibly difficult decisions that the league has to make, also each individual franchise. It's not as easy as maybe I thought it was as a player, but I certainly have a healthy respect for the incredible decisions that are involved in this game.
Here's Cook.
That's number 5 on that. No room for error. Let them take.
Good job stuffing the stat sheet, Junior. Seems like you did a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, I just want to be there for my teammates. Like Mobile One is there for you, the discerning automotive customer.
Feel like I'm in a commercial.
Oh, okay. You think I got a career in broadcast?
Acting, maybe?
Okay. Kyrie can do it. I can do it too. All right. Just call me Uncle Junior.